ABC News confirming this evening that special counsel Robert Mueller will likely request an interview with President Trump. The president, when asked in the past if he would answer questions under oath, answering 100%. But what will his lawyers say now? Here's ABC's chief White House correspondent Jon Karl tonight.
As the president traveled to Nashville today to talk up his tax cut, a potentially major development in the Russia investigation. ABC News has confirmed that special counsel Robert Mueller met with the president's lawyers and told them he is likely to request an interview with the president himself. News of that December meeting was first reported by the Washington Post. In the past, the president sounded almost eager to tell Mueller his side of the story.
Would you be willing to speak under oath to give your version of those events?
100%.
So if Robert Mueller wanted to speak with you about that,
I would be glad to tell him exactly what I just told you, Joe.
He was asked about it again just this weekend.
If Robert Mueller asks you to come and speak with his committee personally, are you committed still to doing that? Do you believe
Yeah, just so you understand, there's been no collusion.
But sources familiar with the discussions tell ABC News Trump's lawyers are exploring options short of a formal interview, such as providing written answers to a questionnaire. It's not clear that would be sufficient for the special counsel. This comes as the president deals with fallout from the new book, Fire and Fury, which says some of the president's own top advisors question his sanity and his intelligence. The president tweeted over the weekend, quote, "Throughout my life, my two greatest assets have been mental stability and being, like, really smart," calling himself, quote, "genius," and a very stable genius at that.
I went to the best colleges, or college. I had a situation where I was a very excellent student.
The president angrily cut ties with one of the book's main sources, former chief strategist Steve Bannon.
That's why Sloppy Steve is now looking for a job.
The book quotes Bannon eviscerating members of the president's family, even suggesting the meeting Donald Trump Jr. set up at Trump Tower with a Russian lawyer said to have dirt on Hillary Clinton was treasonous and unpatriotic. Bannon has now issued a partial mea culpa, writing, "Donald Trump Jr. is both a patriot and a good man." But the White House isn't satisfied with that. A spokesperson telling reporters, "I don't believe there's any way back for Mr. Bannon at this point."
All right, so let's get to Jon Karl live at the White House tonight. And John, as you reported there, the president defending himself against stories about his mental fitness, tweeting he is a very stable genius. He's supposed to get a physical this week, and the White House was asked if mental stability would be part of that exam.
And the answer, David, is no. He is going to Walter Reed on Friday for a physical exam, not, the White House says, a mental exam. And the doctor who will be examining him, Dr. Ronnie Jackson, has actually been a White House presidential physician for more than a decade, the same doctor who examined both President Obama and President Bush.
All right, Jon Karl at the White House. John, welcome back.